Hello, Leo. Welcome to your monthly reading for April 2020. There is some really good energy going on this month. Sorry, grabbing my coffee, which I'm super excited about. So let's just go ahead and jump right in for you. So, Leo, your overall energy, I love it. It's the 8 Immortals. And this is the divine saying that you have been receiving unconditional love, okay? You are supported. This is you being fearless and being encouraged to grow and be your true self, which I think a lot of people are kind of figuring that out right now, given, the state of the world. The 8 Immortals are divine light beings, okay? That's really what they are, and they are guiding you, right, with love towards a new day, towards a new beginning, towards greater joy, bliss, happiness. Really, supporting you being you. And I love that. I mean, I really do. I really feel like because the state of that the world is in right now, that people are really finding themselves, if you will, right? Really saying, what brings me joy? What brings me happiness in this life? What can I release and what can I bring in? And that's very powerful. And you are just being told that you are being supported in this. They're helping you through this transformation, and that it's a positive one. So really lovely. Just absolutely love that. And it's so great to see this. I'm loving this. Okay, you have the devil in reverse as your very first card out in the tarot, which is all about releasing those limiting beliefs of the I can't, that will never happen for me. I've got these other responsibilities. I don't have time to do what I want to do or what I love to do. I can't do that career, even though that's my passion. Like, you're releasing all of that and stepping into the death card. I love it. You've got the devil in reverse, and then you've got the death card, right? And this is that transformation. That is going after those goals, those wishes. That is, can be a complete turnover of your life for the positive in whatever area this is for you, Leo, because you're all, there's so many of you, you're all different. You all have different objectives. And it's really like finding the light in the sense of, I know that I want my life, my 3D life, to be different. I've probably wanted it to be different for a very long time. And now I know that I'm capable of making those changes, of transitioning to a better life, of love, money, whatever it might be for you, right? And it's very I feel like very eye-opening right now. That's the feeling I get, like, oh, my eyes are now open to the fact that I can do these things. And that's just a very powerful energy. And I love, Leo, that right after that you have the 7 of Wands. This is you standing your ground, but I don't feel like it's in a defensive way. This is you just kind of saying to the world, saying to your loved ones, like, I'm changing. This is what I'm doing. Come along for the ride. Don't come along for the ride, but I'm going to do what makes me happy now. Because I've realized, listen, I know we all have to bring money in, but it's like the rat race. That's what I want to call it, right? The rat race. Like, I don't want to be a part of that rat race. I want to have love my way. I want to have money my way. I want to bring it in to fruition my way. And some people are going to think, well, are you really wanting to do that right now? When maybe jobs are scarce or this or that or the other. And you're like, yeah, actually I do. And it's all going to work out. And you just have this feeling about you collectively, Leo, that it doesn't matter. I mean, I keep hearing it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world because I can go and create my own 3D reality. I can manifest it. And I'm going to do that because you do. Because you bring justice into your life. That karmic justice, that the universe owes you this because you've done the work. Okay, it's not entitlement. It's because you've done the work. I'm doing the work, therefore I'm bringing balance into my life. Therefore I'm bringing good things into my life. Money, love, whatever it is for you. And it really it's really big, okay? I feel like it's really big for a lot of you. Just because we have all this major arcana out here, like this is like, I've made this decision. I'm going for it. This is what I want to do. Period. And there's a way to make money at it. Period. I can have both. I can do what I'm passionate about, and I can bring the money in by doing that. Or the love, right? I can bring the love in, the type of love that I want and I deserve. And yes, you can. That's the great thing. So, you have some big things happening here because you've created this beautiful space of I can, right? I can do this. I'm Leo. I can do it, right? And you've released all the I can't, right? That's when the divine steps in and says, here you go. You've created the space. Beautiful. I have an ace for you, right? A gift or an opportunity. And the ace of pentacles is a prosperous beginning, okay? So, yes, this can be love, a prosperous love starting, but, a lot of people are more about the material things. And it's okay for us to still have material things. This isn't the type of situation in the world that is saying, you should live a simple life and It's not necessarily about that. You can have your abundance. We are here to have abundance, but it's about what is your abundance. Everybody's got a different level of what their abundance is, right? What it means to them. All right. So this can be starting your own business. This can be having a new career and getting that job. Maybe you want to go work for a nonprofit. That's what you've always wanted to do. Who knows? It's going to be different for all of you. But you're seeing the opportunities. And that's what I keep saying about this whole tribe, this Lotus Spirit Tarot tribe. In the midst of this, and I hate to say chaos because I really don't feel like it's chaos, but in the midst of what the world is going through, we are not down here in fear. Remember the beginning, it said you're fearless right now. We're not living in fear because we know this has to happen and that it's a correction. Okay. We know and we see that there are opportunities to be had, changes we can make in our lives, starting that new business, getting that new career, finding that love, right? We spend more time on the internet than we ever thought we did, right? I think people are really realizing, wow, I really did spend all this time on the internet. And that's okay. It's a way of communicating with others. It's beautiful. But your opportunity is there. And it's so much there, okay? It's like I said, it's being a part of this tribe. If you have not subscribed to this channel and you are watching this video, subscribe. This is quite... I'm not saying other tarot readers don't have the same vibe. Actually, I would say most of the tarot readers out there have this kind of vibe right now, where our subscribers, our tribes, our groups are really way up here when it comes to the vibrational state. Okay, living, even though we're limited physically, living in a space of love and opportunity and seeing and being happy and, just all those higher vibrational states, okay? So the divine is seeing this, right? Because the divine turns around and gives you not only the Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Swords. That is breakthrough ideas. I'm starting this Etsy shop. I'm starting this. I'm doing that. I'm getting that job. I'm putting my resume out there. I'm going to go do what I love instead of what I feel like I've had to do, right? This is that breakthrough moment. This is the clarity the divine has given you. And this is victory. This is a card of victory, success. And I love it because you've cleared the space, Leo. You have cleared that space to let the divine come in and do this. And you just jump right into emperor mode, right? The emperor is all about stability, okay? Stability for one. Taking control of the things you can take control of, okay? So your thought processes, the I can versus the I can't. The I can start a website. All I have to do is look up how to start a website, right? This is you taking control of your life. And I have goosebumps from head to toe right now because it's so powerful. That is spirit. That is your guides, angels, and ancestors saying, Shannon, drive it home. Make sure that they know they can stand in their own power. They can rule their own kingdom. And your kingdom is your 3D life right here. Followed by the Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. The Seven of Pentacles is about setting those seeds as intentions. This is what I want to do, right? But it's also harvesting, reaping rewards. You will reap the rewards. And the Seven of Pentacles is not only just reaping the rewards, it's long-term sustainability. It is knowing that we might eat the fruit from the tree, but we always replant those seeds. I mean, that's a beautiful energy, because for me as an intuitive reader, that's what I see. I see that cylindrical events, right? Plant the seeds, nurture them, grow them, reap them, plant more seeds, and it keeps going and going and going. So this is really big change for you, positive change in your life, Leo. I love it if you choose it, because remember, it is about choice. This is the advice from Spirit. What you do with it, you do with it. Now, you also have the Niyamas card, okay, which I'm probably pronouncing absolutely horribly. This is one of the 8 stages of yoga. This is the laws of personal observance, right? This is you really, again, opening up and seeing your possibilities as the manifester, as the magician. I'm surprised the magician hasn't come out, right? You really going, I am so much bigger and better than I thought. I can bring something great into my life. And it's not greedy. It's not anything like that. It's we all deserve abundance. We're here for abundance, okay? We were not put on this planet to be in lack of anything, all right? So I love that you're there. You're doing that work. And I don't know if you heard me. I said 8 stages of yoga, 8 immortals. Guys, go look up the angel number 88, okay? Go look up that number, because your angels have more messages for you that will make this even clearer. Now, I will say this, Leo, it's going to be a good month for you, obviously. This is beautiful. We are going to do the extended reading on Patreon. The link to Patreon is in the description box. Just go check it out. Click on the link. It's not going to hurt you to go look and see if it's something for you. There's a lot of other awesome things over at the Patreon site. But we are going to have Spirit pull a few cards to start off that extended reading. And that is way too many. That was like 10 cards. And see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have for you. Sometimes it's an extension of this actual reading. Sometimes it's just another message they want to get to you. And there are way too many cards. Spirit, can I just have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2, please. Angels, guides, ancestors of Leo. Can we have 1 or 2 cards, please? There we go. Thank you. Ooh, I love it. 7 of Wands. 7. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. The Death card. What else do we have here? 7 of Cups in reverse. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is a great beginning. So, Leo, I know you're going to have a beautiful April. It's going to be very successful for you. Big changes, good things happening for you. I really hope to see you over at Patreon, and have a blessed, blessed month.